thing, hoping you doing the big old same, man. You know what I'm talking about? Just as I said that the engine light came on this motherfucker, like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Nigga, I just seen a bitch out here that was squeezed up into it. You got the Saguni walking around with the fans and shit. Like, where do you niggas get that shit with them fans, man? I don't be understanding you niggas, man. They say, well, bro, I don't be understanding you niggas like, you know what I'm talking about? They say, bro, you found your hat, this motherfucker? I found my lighter, nigga, like, yeah, nigga, I found my lighter, nigga, like, yeah, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? I found my 7-Eleven lighter, like, yeah, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Just found a whole bunch of candy, you know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, nigga, I'm looking for my chapstick, yeah. Jay, man, what's good with the people, man? You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on this soggy Sunday? That ain't gonna never change, man. On this motherfucking sucker stats. You know what I'm talking about? They say sucker stats, sucker stats, man. They say, bro, why do you keep on talking about sucker stats, man? Cause that's what you niggas be trying to hold niggas up to. Them sucker ass stats that come up in your mind, you know what I'm talking about? And then you try to lay them motherfuckers out on the next motherfucker, and like somehow they supposed to go by what you deem is suckers or something. And just notice how your fake ass think. Hey, you know what I'm talking about, nigga? How your fake ass think, like, yeah, nigga, what the fuck? Yes, my motherfucking, where is my motherfucking chapstick? You know what I'm talking about? I say, what, bro? I say, where is my motherfucking chapstick? You know what I'm talking about? I don't know where it fell to. Nigga, like, yeah. I gotta wait till I get out this motherfucker. What sucker stats, man? I say, bro, what are you talking about? This sucker stats, man. All that shit we be trying to hold the next motherfucker up to. You get what I'm saying? All that shit that we be peeping and we try to come and we try to hold you. Because once again, man, I'm not gonna let y'all live this one down right here, bruh. You can ask somebody something, nigga. If they tell you no, and that same person do the same thing that they told you no about for somebody else, you gonna put a label on them. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna act like they acting funny all of a sudden because somehow you didn't get what you want. You know what I'm talking about? Because that's how we fuck with it. If you give us what we want, we cool. But if you don't, like if we can't get what we want from you, we gonna put a label on what you is. Man, they got me puzzled, man. Yeah, we gonna put a label on what you is. You know what I'm talking about? They got me puzzled, man. What the fuck? Cause I just had that motherfucker like, yeah, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Do you feel me, man? Sucker stats, nigga. And you gonna sit around here, nigga, and you gonna act like whoever do something for you, you gonna act like they real. And whoever don't do nothing for you, you gonna act like they fake. You gonna act like shit. Long story short, man, you walk around this motherfucker like somebody owe you something. You know what I'm talking about? And you gonna label them as such. That's why I don't be listening to y'all who real, who not real. Hey, what's good with it, man? You don't have to wait till I get to the stoplight to read these comments, man. The safety on mine, safety first, man. You know what I'm talking about? Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change, sucker stats. You said what? Turn the camera angle. Show us the raw. You wanna see the raw? Or y'all one of them people that like seeing shit, man? It's a beautiful day, you know what I'm talking about? I'm out here in the big city of Las Vegas, man. You know what I'm talking about? Fashion show mall, Gucci store, you know what I'm talking about? You feel me, man? Yeah, man, I'm out here in the big old, looking for my motherfucking chapstick as of right now. You know what I'm talking about? That's what the fuck I'm looking for as of right now is my motherfucking chapstick. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what the fuck I did with it. Like, you know what I'm talking about? I have to wait till I stop. There go the studs. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to the studs. Happy Easter, everybody, man. Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change. Sucker stats. You know what I'm talking about? They say sucker stats. What are you talking about, bruh? We come to a conclusion on somebody, then we want you to have the same conclusion on them. You know what I'm talking about? We watch everybody, then we want you to feel the same way we feel about them. We didn't watch everybody and we didn't identify all the bullshit in them, but we can't identify none of the bullshit in us. We talk about you when you did the same shit we did. But somehow when you did it, you had a reason for it. And when I did it, my reason wasn't valid. If you get what I'm saying. You shouldn't have did it, but I had a reason why I done it. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta hold on, man. I'm driving safety first on mine. But I will get to the comments as soon as I get to a stop sign or a stoplight. Happy Easter, everybody, man. Bro, finna go on home and dig into this roast. You know what I'm talking about? So I can't wait to get on. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, bruh's feeling just as good. Hope everybody else is too, man. You said, well, you said stream the road, you would get more viewers. Man, I'm not streaming no road, man. I don't give a fuck who look at this shit or not, man. I don't give a fuck about no viewers. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't in there appeasing people. My stream is about this nigga right here, man. You gonna look this motherfucker or not? Fuck y'all. The fuck I'm gonna go to work for? To turn my motherfucking thing around. That's some shit you wanna see. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck these viewers. That's what's wrong with y'all right now. If you live your life for views, that's all you'll do. Is be looking for a view. I'm gonna show you how you make your face popular. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm gonna show you how you make your campaign legendary. You can't do that by looking at the road. You know what I'm talking about? But you can follow the road I'm on. You know what I'm talking about? Like, ooh. You say you don't mind it. Drive safe, man. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. You know what I'm talking about? Thank everybody for coming through this motherfucker. Like, ugh. Sucker stats. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, sucker stats. And we just keep too many sucker stats. We do. We stay keeping stats on the next motherfucker, man. That's what I'm telling you. We stay knowing everything that you need to do. We stay knowing every where you fake at, and it's just like I said, man, in my earlier video, the one before this, man, you realize as a grown man, you could like or dislike somebody by yourself. You don't need no big ass cheerleading squad. You don't need no big ass cheerleading squad to dislike somebody with you. You get what I'm talking about? Yeah, you don't need no big ass cheerleading squad to dislike somebody with you. That's a sign of a hater. And notice when somebody talking about somebody, they always notice what somebody did. Like everybody else don't even know what the fuck they be talking about. You be watching the motherfucker so motherfucking much that you know every step. So what niggas do is sucker stats. So what a nigga do is he watches you. And the moment you identify, if you one of these motherfuckers that be talking like, bruh, about how you don't have to act like these bitch ass niggas and you don't have to do none of this police ass little bitch ass shit. These niggas gonna get real offended. And they gonna start feeling like you talking about them. Then they gonna have a problem with you. Which state, oh, I'm in the big Las Vegas, man. By the way of East Oakland, California, man. MacArthur, 7400, one way. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm in Vegas, though. You know what I'm talking about? Riding down the street. You know what I'm talking about? Sucker stats. And it's just, bro, you got to keep your own sucker stats. Because even if you identify the sucker in somebody else, that don't help you. You got to identify the sucker shit that you do. That's what I have you iron tight. That's just running around here and collecting everybody else's behaviors and trying to tell somebody else how somebody is. That's just going to make you sound like the loudmouth bitch you is. I'm telling you, because a lot of you niggas have turned yourself into one of that loudmouth bitch, man. And so you from Australia. Thank you for coming through, man. Australia in the house. I ain't never been to Australia. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't never been to Australia. But I have kicked the motherfucker with 2 feet like a kangaroo. You know what I'm talking about? Boing. Yeah, I had kicked the motherfucker with 2 feet like a kangaroo. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all gonna learn about coming over here to this place stealing on Easter, man. Y'all better be cool. They just had a boatload of, I ain't never understood why you niggas start. This is how you niggas just know y'all didn't, and I don't even think it goes, but I think y'all listening to these people talking about it, daddy, now listen. I don't give a fuck about no statistics, none of that shit, bro. Because that's what everybody gonna go to, nigga. The statistics say. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. I know just as many niggas with mamas and daddies, just as many niggas that just have mamas, bro. And niggas with mamas and it's your bitch ass, bro. That's what's gonna be determined, nigga. If you gonna be acting like that bitch or not, nigga. That's the only thing, bro. I get tired of hearing that shit. Y'all done listen to that shit so long, y'all done start repeating that bullshit. So now a nigga automatically just blame his business on him not having a 2-parent household. Nigga, that ain't why you acting like a bitch, nigga. Nigga, you acting like a bitch because you refuse to go over yourself acting like a bitch, nigga. That's why you acting like a bitch, nigga. You said what, man? Hey, man, what's good with you? Thank you for coming through this motherfucker. But I get so tired of that shit, bro. Y'all hear shit so much you just repeat it without even knowing what the fuck it is. You just repeat it. Just like y'all did with that toxic shit and that narcissist shit. Y'all don't even know the shit that y'all be saying to people, you be describing yourself. If you go look up what the fuck a narcissist is, bruh, you'll realize you describing yourself. You keep it real, nigga, we all a little bit narcissism. Whatever the fuck you call that shit. Everybody got a little bit of that shit in them, man. You niggas just pick up words and say that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Same way y'all do with black people when y'all be talking about man, there's only black people that kick their kids out the house. No, it's not, bruh. It's only broke people that do that shit, bruh. That ain't no black people, man. I know white people, man. It's broke people who do that shit, bruh. When you rich, you don't have to do that shit, bruh. But when you broke, you can't have motherfuckers just sitting around that motherfucker and ain't bringing nothing in that motherfucker, bruh. Them broke people problems. That has nothing to do with black people or white people, Chinese people. It has to do with broke people, bruh, and broke-minded people. Y'all would just repeat anything, bruh. I know a million motherfuckers, bruh. I know some motherfuckers that's at home right now, nigga. They well into their 30s. You know what I'm talking about? That's just y'all. Sit around there and watch the latest motherfucker say something that you think is slick. You know what I'm talking about? And you just run around and repeat that shit. You get what I'm saying? Where you just run around and repeat that shit, man. Y'all don't even be doing no motherfucking check on that shit. You just start saying that shit because you heard somebody else say it, so it sounds slick, man. Just like that shit y'all be trying to do with God and shit. Y'all always trying to have some slick shit about God. Talking about, man, I don't watch social media. I'm subscribed to the Lord. Then why you judging people? If you just subscribe to the Lord, why is you so nosy? If you subscribe to the Lord, why is you over here gossiping and judging these people? I don't be wanting to hear that shit, bro. I don't. Happy Easter to everybody. Sucker stats. But we keep them on everybody else. We overlook all the sucker shit we do because every time we do some sucker shit, we come explain it as solid. You know what I'm talking about? So if I had to report your page, I'm going to come up here and tell you why I reported your page. So whatever I told you why I reported your page is gonna take away from the bitch ass action of me reporting your page. The reason I reported your page, that's gonna be the one that I'm gonna get a pass for. Sucker stats, nigga. And that's just how we be fucking with it in this day and age right here, nigga. I'm not bullshitting with you, bro. Not me. I ain't bullshitting with you, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? But we only see that shit with other people. We quick to come up here and tell you what other people do. Just like I was stating in my last video, nigga, we'll come up here and tell you not to, and try to direct you to not watch somebody we watching. And we watching them, so we know if you come over there and watch them. And while we watching them, because we're going to be a troll or something, we're going to be hiding ourselves, not ourselves. So we're going to be over there in different people chats. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna sit there for hours to see if you come through there. And if you come through there, when I get back to my live, I'm gonna chastise you. Then I'm gonna act like somebody send me a video or something of you over there when I was just over there stalking somebody. You know what I'm talking about? When I was just over there as a different person and shit stalking somebody. You know what I'm talking about? Because these the games we like to play. That's why everybody want to be first. That's why everybody want to be first on the computer. Nobody want to be first in real life. You don't even want to be the first, you and your family. You know what I'm talking about? You want to be the next Stephen A. Smith of your family. You know what I'm talking about? You want to be the next Whack 100 of your family. You want to be the next Charleston White of your family, man. You don't even want to be the next you. You niggas don't know how to be you. That's why y'all always looking for other people to help you be somebody. And that's how you get yourself, man. Gas, break, dip on mine, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You got to be proud who you is, nigga, and take who you is to the finish line, bruh. You can't be one of these niggas that don't believe in who you is. So you running around this motherfucker trying to play favorite fave for some promotion or something. You know what I'm talking about? These niggas kill me with that shit, bruh. You pay a nigga for a promotion, I'm gonna promote you. Like, who the fuck is you, nigga? You know what I'm talking about? Just a few more years, nigga. I'm gonna be the biggest thing around this motherfucking nigga. Like, ew, why the fuck would I pay you for promotion? You know what I'm talking about, nigga? I'm doing just good promoting myself. Fuck your promotion. I don't even want your kind of fans, nigga. All the messy ass motherfuckers you got over there listening to all them old ancient ass war stories and shit. All the motherfuckers you got around there listening to all that mess and that gossip, nigga. I don't even want you my motherfucking shit on your channel, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even want none of that bitch ass audience you got, man. You know what I'm talking about? I don't. I'm alright, I'll do it myself, nigga. Fuck you niggas. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck, I'm gonna pay you for some promotion for, nigga. What the fuck I'm gonna pay you for anything for, nigga? I look like a nigga that be paying niggas, you know what I'm talking about? Bitch, you should be paying me. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck, I look like paying you for you to promote me, nigga. I can promote me, nigga. In real life, I'm bigger than you. You know what I'm talking about, nigga? On some real shit, nigga. Bro, got Greek god status around this motherfucking nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshit with you, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Gas, break, dip on mine, man. You know what I'm talking about? The fuck I look like? That's just why you don't do that, Brand. That shit causes resentment too. That's why I ain't never gave a fuck, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? When I say give a fuck, I mean I ain't never gave a fuck. Cause I'm gonna tell you something else that'll happen with you with all that dick ride, nigga. All that trying to hold niggas nuts and shit. That's just why I don't do this shit now. You can do it if you want to. I'm not even talking about you, bro. I'm just telling you what's gonna happen to you, man. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I've seen it time and time again, man. This is what's gonna happen. You gonna reach out to one of them jokers that you've been digging, that you've been liking. You gonna send them a bunch of emails. You gonna be all on. You just gonna send them a bunch of shit, and they gonna rub your ass off like you never existed. You know what I'm talking about? Like you never existed, and that's gonna make you mad. You're gonna feel slighted now. Then you're gonna start calling people that, oh, they act like they too big to deal with little old you and shit like that. That shit right there gonna get you mad. Real like a bitch, bruh. Like a bitch that you ain't returned her text or something. Bitch, I'm working. I don't have no time, bitch. I'm not a bitch. I don't sit there and harbor over my phone. You know what I'm talking about? I'm out here doing other shit, bitch. I ain't got no time to be following your text messages and shit, bitch. I get to you when I get to you. You know what I'm talking about? But y'all can't be happy with that. It got to be on your time. So if you call the motherfucker, it could be 2 weeks. I mean, you don't know what a motherfucker doing in their real life. You don't know if a motherfucker dealing with a death in their family, dealing with the sickness of a kid. You don't know what the fuck a motherfucker dealing with in their life. But you done came to your own conclusion with your sucker stats, with your sucker ass. Just like I told y'all, man, I'm talking about this computer shit, I guess. So you could be on here, bro. You would sit there all day, nigga. Look at who like your pictures. Look at who, and the same people who don't like your pictures, you're going to look to see who else pictures they like. And you're going to start coming up to your own conclusion without even talking to them. You're going to start coming up to the conclusion that they don't fuck with you no more, and they must have fucked with whoever just like, who posts they like. You know what I'm talking about? Because we act like we own these people, and they got to sit here and support us. You know what I'm talking about? Then we're going to put a guilt trip on them and shit. Talking about how much money they, man, when I get a car, anybody that send me some money, I don't know, I'll send it to you. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got no problem with that. But like, I wouldn't even advise you to send me nothing, man. I don't be promoting that shit. That ain't what I jumped in the game for. I ain't jumped in the game to be getting money from the people, bro. Not me. I jumped in the game to monetize my own videos, my own work. I thought that's what we all jumped in this shit for. I don't want no handouts, bro. I don't. So I wouldn't even promote that shit. That's why I don't promote that, all that shit, bro. I don't. That's how you split the people up, nigga. Sucker stats. You sit there, nigga, ain't nobody got no money out here, nigga. You been sitting here, nigga, you been free. All this time, nigga, motherfucker could just tune in to you. Then all of a sudden you get monetized. Now you want to charge a motherfucker $2 and shit to get the same shit you've been doing for the last 4 years for free. That's how you get a big head, bruh. That's how they separate you from the people. Now you want to charge the people to get this shit, nigga, when you been giving it to them free. You know what I'm talking about? How have you changed? You get what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got no money to join no special membership. Now I gotta make special content. Nah, bruh. Everybody get this shit, man. I ain't making no special shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not. Fuck, I gotta make some special shit for. You know what I'm talking about? That's how they get you into them behaviors. You know what I'm talking about? I gotta make some special shit for the people that's paying. Nah, bruh. I'm treating everybody the same, whether you paying or not, folks. Everybody got access to this shit. You know what I'm talking about? Because if you do that, you're gonna start playing them games. That's how they get you. Just like with them games with that timeout shit, blocking people and all that shit. You know what I'm talking about? You say what? Spot on. Thank you. Just like with that other shit, how they got you timing out people. Bro, you ain't heard that shit since the kindergarten. Nigga go stand in the corner, time out with the dunce cap on and shit. That's how they even get you playing them games, folks. And you start doing that shit now, next thing you know, just like when you go to somebody live and they get to screaming that shit. If you see anybody over here disrespecting y'all, man, say I'll be out of there, bruh. Y'all done already made an announcement. So now motherfuckers, your moderators just running around looking for shit disrespectful so they can get to fucking with people. Because everybody just on this motherfucker playing. You know what I'm talking about? I'm telling you, this internet gave y'all a set of new peers. Because a lot of you motherfuckers had ran out of people in the real world because of your ways. So y'all came to this virtual world, nigga, and it gave you a set of new peers. Now you got some new invisible people to fuck with you. You know what I'm talking about? And you probably can fuck with them longer because they ain't got to be around you. But your ways will come out. That's why you niggas always friends today. Tomorrow we ain't. I'm going to start a slander campaign to slaughter your name, internet games. You done let YouTube make you do some sucker shit for a goddamn view. You niggas crazy. Anything for attention. Looking like the bitch that's always playing the victim. You niggas crazy. Anything for attention. Sounding like the police. I know who did it. You know what I'm talking about? That's what you niggas sound like, man. I ain't bullshitting with you, man. I'm trying to keep it player with you. Y'all don't even let bruh keep it player with you. Y'all don't even let bruh be a player. Bruh still got to get a label. You know what I'm talking about? I think I know everything. I think I know I don't. Bruh, that's your insecurities once again like that bitch. That's what you think about me. You know what I'm talking about? That's the impression that I gave you. You know what I'm talking about? Because I'm everything that you not. And that's what really be mad about, man. You know what I'm talking about? You be mad on some real shit, bruh. You know, some real shit. You niggas be mad about what you ain't. You know what I'm talking about? You niggas got too much of that bitch trade up in you. You know what I'm talking about? You got too much of that second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth baby mama up in you, man. That's why as soon as you get mad, you run to the internet, nigga, and vent. Don't you know that's the time you supposed to stay off the internet? But you ain't gonna do that. You gonna get real mad, then you gonna hit your start button. Then you gonna talk shit about somebody. You might have to go back and erase your video because you realize you shouldn't have said it in a moment of anger, man. You know what I'm talking about? You niggas gonna fuck around and get what's that shit they give you when you commit a murder up under the Love Act, nigga? You niggas gonna fuck around and get passion to crime, man. You niggas gonna get off of passion to crime, man. Crime of passion, man. You know what I'm talking about? You niggas gonna get off of crime of passion, man. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit, nigga. Suck a stat. Why do y'all always keep honking, nigga? I'm not out here driving for you, bitch ass nigga. You better find another way. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not out, nigga. I'm at work. I'm not out here to drive this motherfucking truck to your liking. You know what I'm talking about? Like, and that's what I'm talking about right there. Suck a stat. You're in a hurry, bruh. I'm at work. You gonna have to go around, nigga. You can't make me do what you need was convenient for you. And that's just what we do as people, bruh. We try to have other people, we label them when they don't do what's convenient for us. Once again, I'm always tell you niggas this. Nobody will ever call you funny acting when you broke. You will only become funny acting when you in a position to do something from somebody and they can't get something from you. That's the only time you acting funny. You know what I'm talking about? I'm telling you, I've been watching this shit too long. That's how you just niggas got like hoes, bruh. Y'all sit around this motherfucker and y'all come up with hair. Y'all niggas remind me of that nigga off of motherfucker. What was that movie? Hustle and Flow, bruh. Y'all seen that nigga? This nigga biggest idea, bruh, was to go up there and ride another nigga's nuts to a motherfucking contract. This was this nigga biggest idea, bruh. And this was wrong with you. Not that the nigga had 3 bitches. No, I can't make nothing happen with these 3 bitches. We got a little under house. We really got it made if I just put my motherfucking mind to my hustle. I got 3 bitches, one of these bitches pregnant, but then, you know what I'm talking about? One of these bitches got a smart mouth. But we can make it, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? You know, the teamwork make the dream work. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you, man. Not that you could have just came up with some money and did your thing and get yourself out there. You know what I'm talking about? Just promote your own thing. Your biggest plan was to come up there and fake like you knew another nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Your whole motherfucking plan was for another nigga to do something for you. Man, y'all niggas something straight out of the comic book. And that's how y'all think, bruh. Y'all biggest plan relies on the next nigga to do it for you. Niggas something straight out of the comic book, bruh. Then we get mad if a nigga don't put you in position. Because I told y'all be running around here like them hoes that was crying about R. Kelly. And I ain't even talking about the funny shit. I'm talking about all them hoes that was talking about that nigga was supposed to make them stars and shit. You niggas fuck with people with a thought that you gonna get something more than you really get fucking with these people. So you went over here and fucking with this person thinking it's gonna give you some kind of spark or some kind of boost. Then when you don't get the spark or the boost that you needed, you get upset, nigga, and you start talking shit about the people. Now somehow they done got you, they done scammed you, they wrong, they some suckers, they, you know what I'm talking about? And this is all formed from your opinion because whatever you went over there when you was nut riding them people, it didn't happen like your bitch ass imaginary thought it was gonna be. Because inside your head, just like the bitch, you know how bitches be thinking it's gonna be happily ever after, love at first sight. You thought you was finna go over here and fuck with this nigga right here, and you thought somehow that this nigga right here was gonna make you bigger than the nigga you is. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta make yourself big, bruh. Ain't no other nigga do it for you, bruh. You gotta be big inside first, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Purple Heart never wore a pennant. You gotta be big inside first, bruh. You gotta be bold enough to let these motherfuckers know who you is. That's why, for the death of me, I can't understand why you niggas sit around here and talk about other niggas all day. I don't want to be the nigga known for talking about other niggas. I don't want to be the nigga known for talking about popular. I got my own content, man. I don't need nothing to happen, bruh, because I don't know nothing about none of that shit, bruh. I wasn't there. So I don't got no opinion on that shit. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to be a nigga known for being grandma mouth of this shit. Any question you ask me, I'm going to answer it. Y'all let TMZ fuck y'all up with that shit, bruh. And once again, TMZ is Saguni Entertainment. And y'all let them fuck y'all up with them question asking and running up on people, asking them all that police ass shit. Just want to ask somebody a question. I can't wait for y'all run up and ask somebody a question and they slap paint from your ass. And when they slap paint from your ass, you ain't gonna do nothing but make you gonna charge a motherfucker with assault. You ain't gonna even take into consideration about that dumb ass shit you just ran up on them and asked them in their personal life. Because y'all figure like just because somebody might be out there or popular for a minute or something, that gives you the right to ask them something. And wait till you run. I can't wait till you niggas start getting your head busted again. I don't promote no violence. I just can't. Cause that shit, you think this shit finna last? It's not, bruh. It's impossible for this fake ass shit to last. Y'all appetite done got way too vicious for this fake ass shit. All that gossip, all that mess. Y'all appetite, y'all ain't gonna do nothing. Y'all gonna cause a big ass war like the trick ass nigga academics did. You see. Y'all gonna cause some shit. Y'all gonna let this invisible shit cause some real shit. And then you'll see when you inside of it. You know what I'm talking about? Then you will see when you inside of it, man. You get what I'm saying? Cause that's how we fuck with it, man. When you inside of it, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Then you'll see. I still don't know. I'm gonna have to wait till I get out this motherfucker. Like, yeah, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah. But yeah, man. Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change. Sucker stats. Cause we sit right here, man, and we gauge other people. Not only do we gauge other people, we'll come up just like a bitch. We don't like what you doing, or we got a problem with you. And then we spend the rest of the day talking about what you did. We come in contact with everybody steadily talking about you. You know what I'm talking about? Just like a bitch. You ain't gonna believe what I call him cheating that girl. You niggas something straight out of the comic book, blood. I ain't bullshitting with you. You niggas got just like that hoe, nigga. Niggas running around talking about I'm telling my truth. This is my truth. You niggas is something straight out of comic book. I'm the prize ass niggas. I'm the prize. I'm the prize. Niggas want to sit back and go back and forth with the bitches and all that. Hey, you niggas something straight out of comic book, bruh. You can just tell by it, man, you niggas ain't got no backbone, bruh. What you gonna do with a bitch? You ain't got no backbone, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck you gonna do with a bitch, nigga? You niggas steadily trying to down talk another. You trying to demote another nigga with your mouth. You steadily trying to discredit another nigga with your mouth, just like a bitch. That seen the nigga got on some dirty socks or something. You know what I'm talking about? I seen him, his socks was dirty. You know what I'm talking about? You just trying to come up with some other shit to talk bad about it, nigga. Probably because you got jealous of a nigga. Because that's what you niggas do around here. Y'all get jealous of a nigga because you don't know how to be you. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all get jealous. You a talking nigga down quick when you don't know how to be you. You know what I'm talking about? No, y'all said being you, it moved too slow. Just being player ass you was moving too slow. You know what I'm talking about? Because y'all, that's why I tell you, if I'm talking about this computer, Brent, if you on this computer and you start any kind of trying to get something, Brent, don't pay attention to them analytics, folks. Don't pay attention to them analytics, folks. I'm telling you now, them analytics gonna have you running around here in the motherfucking fantasy world, nigga. They gonna have you thinking you something you ain't, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Because YouTube just going spurts, bruh. I've been on here 3 years, bruh. That shit just going spurts. There's gonna be a time, bruh, where they gonna feed you to the algorithm, and then there's gonna be a time where it's not, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody get their turn. You just gotta stay consistent, bruh. They gonna open you up to people. You just gotta wait your turn, bruh, and be what people want to see. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I don't get about you niggas. Instead of y'all really trying to be original to stick out, nigga, you niggas sit here and do the same shit everybody else do. Why, nigga, they can go to No Jumper and listen to the gossip. Why they gonna come listen to you? But you niggas do the same shit. Then you wondering why it ain't happen for you. You know what I'm talking about? Because you don't know who you is, man. You know what I'm talking about? You got to be the first you. You'll never be able to be the next person, bro. But that's all y'all do. Y'all sit around here and watch this bad-ass game, nigga. You watch this bad-ass game, nigga. Y'all, hold on. Let me post my motherfucking self. You know what I'm talking about? They say I'm back live with no jive, ain't making. You know what I'm talking about? They say I'm back live with no jive, ain't making no noise, avoiding all decoys, man. Let me post my motherfucking self. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit though, man. I'm up in here. I'm out here. Happy Easter, man. My day almost over. Got a few hours, nigga. Gas break dip before I this gas break dip on mine, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I don't be fucking around, nigga, like yeah. The sucker stats. Just motherfucking sucker stats, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Them sucker ass stats we keep. We expect you to do some shit we ain't gonna do. There's a whole bunch of sucker stats. We always talking about what it is you do. Because we don't do nothing but sit around and watch what it is you doing. You get what I'm saying? And we really get mad, man. God bless that man. You know what I'm talking about? I wish I had some food on me. Just throw that man a plate. You know what I'm talking about? Just to throw my brother a plate. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. Cause bruh finna go eat some roast, I think some barbecue. Y'all finna go eat, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. You know what I'm talking about? I'm finna go eat. Everybody taking off their way towards WrestleMania. You know what I'm talking about? All my niggas out here finna hit WrestleMania up. WrestleMania has some of the best traffic out here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to the WrestleMania traffic, man. Sucker stats. You know what I'm talking about? And just like I said, nigga, you counting all them stats, all them sucker ass stats on everybody else, that ain't gonna do nothing for you. You need to find the sucker stats on you. You need to find out the cracks in your armor. You need to find out where you acting like a hoe ass. Some of the shit you can clean up about yourself. Cause only checking your own sucker stats will get you airtight. Talking about what somebody else is still doesn't change what you is. And that's the biggest problem we got around this motherfucker. Cause all you niggas act like hoes, but y'all steadily trying to point out how the other nigga acting like a bitch. That's why it don't even make no sense, bruh. That's just like all them niggas sitting around here talking about that RICO case. Who snitching and shit? All you niggas snitching. Anybody talking about that shit? Any nigga bringing up some old clip and trying to show you this is niggas ain't even niggas act like they the DAs and attorney and shit. A regular ass nigga from just the world want to come up here, show you some clips of these niggas, then tell you this is what they gonna use in court on them because they done sat there. I wonder how everybody got them niggas RICO case. And this is what I'm talking about, bro. This is the society we live in, where a million motherfuckers then went and looked up these niggas RICO case like they was fighting. Ain't finna send them people no money to first, ain't nothing. Just being nosy, bro. Inside of a nigga's open RICO case. And y'all think y'all not crazy as a motherfucker, bro. You niggas act like hoes, bro. You niggas act like that nosy police bitch who hired up. That's what y'all act like, bro. On some real shit. You ain't noticed that how the whole motherfucking world, nigga, that set up here and everybody got these niggas RICO case papers and they trying to tell you what these niggas charged with. Niggas who ain't, nigga, they got nerds in the law library, nigga. They got nerds in the law library looking up how to fight a RICO case. Bruh, ain't even got it. I'm telling you, bruh, God will punish you in your face, man. Y'all keep on talking about that shit, bruh. The universe will put you in a position, nigga, where you need to look that shit up for real, nigga, because you're going to need that shit to help fight your case. So just keep on, bruh. Watch what you do. Because we just be out here saying shit, not understanding what it is we really saying. We quick to punish you, talking about how God going to get you. We always leave out how he going to get us, though. We quick to tell him how he going to get you. We always leave out how he going to get us. I'm telling you, pay attention, man. Lord be showing you right in your face. You know what I'm talking about? Because everybody just going, without doing anything, bruh, everybody going to declare themselves as solid. Without one solid action. Everybody just going to tell you with their mouth that they real, they solid. They a hard worker. They, you know what I'm talking about? They a good bitch. They a good nigga. Like, everybody is going to sit here and self-proclaim they self that. You know what I'm talking about? But the proof is in the pudding, folks. Your deeds. Because what we good for doing in these motherfucking days right here, bruh, is being a bitch-ass motherfucker, doing a bunch of bitch-ass shit. Then we do 2 or 3 good deeds, and we act like this is supposed to confiscate or compensate, however you say that shit, bruh, for all these motherfucking years of this hoe-ass shit. So we do a bunch of hoe-ass shit, then we try to cover that shit up with some good deeds. And then try to act like we a good person. But we done sent somebody to jail, but we done loaned somebody else $20. So we didn't say nothing about them people we sent to jail. We just took accountability for that $20 we gave somebody that was in need. Because we always talk about the shit we do, and we don't talk about the shit we do. You get what I'm saying? But we always we always talk about what you do, or what you should have did, or what you didn't do. You know what I'm talking about? Suck a stat. We always got to suck a stat or 2 on you. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we always got to suck a stat or 2 on you. We can come up here and tell you how fake you is, what you ain't did, and then we're going to come up here, if we got a little audience, and we're going to try to get them to join in. We're going to try to get our audience to agree with us, because we don't want them to like you either. And while we don't want them to like you, we over there watching your lives and shit up under a different person, just waiting for, you know what I'm talking about? We in the background just watching. We ain't said nothing. We just watching and reading your comments and shit and try to see who up in there. You know what I'm talking about? And Lord forbid the wrong person be up in there, because when you come back to my live, I'm going to let you know. Then I'm going to play it off like somebody sent me a clip of you over here talking shit about me. But really, I was in the live myself as a different person, and I didn't like how you was talking to these people I don't like. You know what I'm talking about? So now I'm not going to fuck with you over here, and I'm going to take y'all something straight out of a comic book, Brick. That, all that shit right there is a sign of loneliness and miserable. It is, bruh. Because that shit means, the social media shit, it means too much to y'all in real life. On some real shit. And you would think that a motherfucker, bruh, you would think that, man, I can see if this shit was paying your bills or something, you was making thousands off this motherfucker, bruh. But you niggas be willing to sell your whole soul for $141, man. You know what I'm talking about? And 23 cents. It's just something straight out of comic book, bruh. This is why I be telling you, don't even, you hear everybody talk about videos, how many views, subscriptions, and all that shit, bruh. You've never seen a nigga brag about how he's made thousands off of a video that he made, bruh. Because that shit don't work like that. It's just some Mo 42 fake shit, bruh. Why do you even think a nigga would tell you something like, oh, nigga, your channel dry? Why do you think a nigga even try to poke at you like that? You know what I'm talking about? How would a motherfucker even know your channel dry if they wasn't watching it? You know what I'm talking about? I can tell you why, bruh. Because these niggas is haters. You know what I'm talking about? Because these niggas is haters. You know what I'm talking about? And all them old Boosie ass, them ideas that they had in their motherfucking head did work. You know what I'm talking about? And when that shit backfired, and you just sit right there, you know what I'm talking about? Because the thing we leave out is, because we always calling somebody fake or some kind of bitch ass motherfucker, but we leave out the part where that was our best friend once upon a time. And they wasn't faking no bitch ass motherfucker then. They only became fake and bitch ass motherfucker when somehow they went against me. Or somehow they did something I didn't like, and then that's when they became all this fake and crick. It's like you couldn't identify that before you became friends with a motherfucker, bro. I don't get how y'all come to these conclusions after being best friends with somebody. Like, did none of their ways come out of nowhere and surprise you or nothing, bro? You didn't peep nothing in their ways? Like, man, nah, this nigga right here, this ain't it, bro. This nigga right here is a snake. Like, you can see that shit before you got the, because most of you niggas do just like bitches now. When the bitch be trying to run to you and tell her all about her baby daddy when she mad at him and shit. I don't even like fucking with that nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all niggas do the same shit with each other. Y'all run around each other, nigga, and for the next 3 days that y'all friends, y'all talking about everybody you don't like, just like the bitch, nigga. I don't like that nigga over there, man. That nigga think he, you know what I'm talking about? This is the type of shit you hoe ass niggas be doing. Sitting in the group conference, chopping each other up and shit. Sitting around here talking about other niggas you paying attention to. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I don't like that nigga right there. That nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Trying to tell the bitch, trying to salt the bitch. You know what I'm talking about? All in the bitch ear, talking about who you don't like and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I don't like them right there, man. Them niggas, you know what I'm talking about? Just a hoe ass you niggas grandma mouthed it, man. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't never in my life seen so many niggas with that mouth of that bitch, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Happy Easter, man. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't never seen a nigga with the mouth of that bitch. I ain't, man. You niggas weird, bruh. Y'all pay attention to other niggas, man. Y'all pay attention more to niggas than the hoes do, bruh. You niggas gossip more than the hoes do, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You niggas sit around here with your sucker stats. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you niggas sit around here with your sucker stats, man. You feel me? You sit around here with your sucker ass stats, and you try to come to the to your audience or whatever, bro, with your sucker ass stats, and you hope everybody feel the same way that you feel, man. And that's what's going on right now, man. I ain't gonna bullshit with you like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I ain't gonna bullshit with you, man. Y'all ain't trying to do nothing but run, cause y'all get mad when other people, cause as soon as somebody else catch some traction or something, it don't matter what they doing, bro. Whoever it is, it don't even matter, bro. Whoever start building and they start looking like they doing something, bro, everybody gonna come around first and try to see what they can get up off them people. You know what I'm talking about? It don't matter who it is, bro. Everybody gonna come around first and act hella friendly, bro. You know what I'm talking about? To see what they can get up off them other people audience. They gonna try to ride they wave, and the next thing they gonna do is start talking about them people, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. I've been watching this shit for 3 years. From the biggest people to the littlest people, bro. Everybody starts off as friends. And then it's just the YouTube game, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Then we gonna start talking about each other. You know what I'm talking about? Or I'm gonna come over here and ride your nuts. Then I'm gonna be in your live. And I'm gonna start disagreeing with you and shit. I'm gonna start saying shit like, I don't agree. Bro, I'm not even talking, but if you can agree with me or don't disagree with me, you know what I'm talking about, bro? You can actually go make your own channel and just come with your own content. You ain't got to disagree with me. You get what I'm saying? You could agree with yourself. But like I said, bro, you niggas that don't have no talent, they got to talk about other people's. I keep telling you this, you don't have nothing to say yourself, nigga. You don't pick up what other people say. You gonna pick their message when you don't have one. You get what I'm saying? Because you don't even have to, like I said, you don't have to pick up my message. You could just come up here and give yours. Since I don't know what I'm talking about, man, you could come up here with all that game you got. You know what I'm talking about? But nah, bro, that's why motherfuckers, they lazy. Why you think everybody is a reaction? Everybody just talk about, when was the last time you seen a nigga with his own content and just his own topics? When have you seen that, bruh? I'm gonna take myself out the equation, man. Don't use me. When have you seen that, bruh? You don't see nothing but niggas sitting around here talking about these imaginary ass world problems. That's all you see. You gonna see niggas talking about these imaginary world problems or these imaginary social media these fake ass social media like how they be on Twitter talking about Black Twitter wants this person canceled. Man, y'all better learn how to unplug from that shit, nigga. Can't nobody cancel you but you, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Can't nobody cancel you but you and God, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Can't nobody do nothing to you, bro. Fuck with all these people do is talk, bro. Now you can let that shit get to not, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Sucker stats. And that's what I don't even get, bro. You niggas be running around. You know how many niggas I have heard in the last 3 years talking about somebody try to cyberbully them? Man, you niggas need to be slapped, bro. I'm not bullshitting with you, bro. Any nigga that has ever used that term needs to be slapped, nigga. How can somebody cyberbully you, bro? Why is y'all reading that shit? That's what I don't get, folks. Y'all want to read that shit. You want to be disrespected because they have put you niggas in the motherfucking role of the victim. So you want to read a bunch of shit, whatever you read, bro, that was the people right to say, whether you agree with it or not. Then you want to read what they said and somehow, you get what I'm saying? You want to read what they said and somehow talking about they bullying you because they don't agree with your point of view. Bro, you ain't even got to read that shit. Why do y'all sit around there and accept that disrespect? Because you be around there looking for them compliments. That's why you even reading all that shit. Once you see somebody comment on some bullshit, you can stop reading after that. But your bitch ass mind won't even, because you need to know what somebody said. You one of them motherfuckers, nigga, if you got to arguing with the bitch, you will sit there and read all that bitch text messages. You know what I'm talking about? You'll read every text message. You know how a bitch get mad at you, man. That motherfucker come in like a goddamn letter, nigga. Like, you know what I'm talking about? I got a 9-page letter having ass bitch, you know. And nigga, you'll sit there and read all that shit. Nigga, I'm not reading none of that shit. Nigga, I'm tearing that shit up. Nigga, I'm deleting that shit. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Keep it real, nigga. I'm finna block a bitch. Nigga, a bitch ain't gonna even be able to get to me. You gonna have to call from my private number and I'm gonna know it's you, so I ain't answering. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not finna sit there and read what you got to say. I don't even care. You know what I'm talking about? Why would I sit there and read some shit I don't care about? You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. Sucker stats. But that's just how we get more feminine. That's just how we get more like that hoe, nigga. We want to be disrespected. We want to sit around and feel some kind of way so we can go run. Do y'all ever just sit back and look at y'all self, the shit y'all do, bro? Y'all come feel some kind of way, then try to come up here and tell a whole bunch of people when somebody did something to you or how you felt. Then you gonna come up here smacking your lips and shit, grind my mouth to the ass. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all try to talk about somebody while you describing yourself. You gonna come up here and call a nigga a bitch, but you been up here for the last 10 years filming yourself acting like the bitch. You gonna call somebody else something, nigga, but you been up here for the last 10 years filming yourself throw tantrum tantrums. Man, you niggas is something straight out of a comic book, bro. Sucker stats. And y'all always trying to kick on somebody else. That's why a nigga come up here, and this one always got me too, man. They say, bro, you venting today. I'm gonna say happy Easter. Fuck y'all, man. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't gotta listen, bitch ass nigga. I'm big enough and bold enough to do whatever the fuck I want to. That's what I tell you. You know what I'm talking about? And you ain't gonna do a goddamn thing about it, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm here to tell you, bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about? They say, bro, why you always say that? I'm just gonna tell you I'm 48 years old, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You do the math, nigga. What you gonna do? You know what I'm talking about? But run when you see me. You know what I'm talking about? I remember that was an epidemic. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all want to talk about trends, nigga. See, I don't even come up here and lay y'all flat like that, nigga. But I remember where it was a trend when niggas see me and start running. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even talk about that trend, though. Yeah, I don't even be talking about that trend, bro. You know what I'm talking about? When niggas see niggas start running, I don't even be talking about them trends right there, man. You niggas something straight out of comic book, folks. Y'all can talk all that shit for these other people if you want to, nigga. Yeah, I ain't gonna even talk about that trend, nigga. That was an epidemic for a minute, bro. Niggas seen Brent took off running, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? With your hoe ass. But yeah, man, just sucker stats, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Just sucker stats, nigga. Motherfuckers just sit around us, man, and all my shit, bro. I'm telling you, you don't have to be like this, bro. Don't be like this. Because this shit right here is just everybody just sitting around watching the next motherfucker, so everybody just jumping off that same bridge. And the moral of this story is you don't have to do none of this shit. Please don't be this way. Because all these niggas running around here with these ways of hoes, and they done got so motherfucking bitch and grandma mouthed at the mouth, bro, that they defending the actions of the bitch now. Now they got reasons why they can sit here and talk about everybody. Now they gonna tell you it's public record. They gonna tell you everybody else do it. They gonna say, didn't nobody say nothing to Charleston White when he did it? This the same thing Whack 100 and them be doing. They gonna compare themselves to somebody else that's really getting paid for this shit. And they gonna act like that's the reason they did it. You get what I'm saying? You niggas let these views, I told you, bro, these niggas, y'all be talking about these Sagoonies and shit. Y'all let these niggas sweet talk y'all about y'all manhood. While y'all running around talking about all them niggas that was playing with that baby oil in them parties, bro. Y'all just came around here and let these niggas sweet talk you about your manhood, bro. These niggas didn't even have to do nothing to y'all for y'all to jump in the motherfucking actions of a Sagoonie. You know what I'm talking about? You niggas just start voluntarily acting like the bitch. You niggas just start voluntarily gossiping. You niggas just start voluntarily solving cases and shit. Right now, you niggas that sit around here talking about who telling all day, bruh, and y'all, man, y'all look at the niggas who's telling all day. This is what you do. Man, I'm telling you, bruh, they got you niggas so motherfucking pathetic, bruh. Y'all sit around here, y'all done gave 30 motherfuckers credit for being tough that you ain't never seen fought. You ain't never seen these niggas have a fight. You just let a nigga come up here and tell you and just scream all that Hulkamaniac shit, and y'all believe, y'all just be giving niggas credit for squabbles and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you, nigga. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Hold on, man. You gotta wait till I stop at this stop sign, man. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta wait till I stop at this stop sign. The light is safety on mine, safety first. You know what I'm talking about? I just be peeping you nerves, bruh. Y'all done gave the nerves too much credit around here. Y'all done gave the nerves access to come around here and tease. You got nerves that ain't never been to jail in their life. And y'all done gave these niggas access to tease the niggas who's in jail and rolling up and shit. So now the nerds can come out here like we playing baseball cards, like I told y'all, and they can come throw their 2 cents in. Like they qualified to speak on this shit. Nigga, something straight out of the comic book, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you, nigga. Straight out of the comic book. Y'all done gave the nerds the access to talk about the real niggas. Man, you niggas something straight out of the comic book. Y'all see what y'all did with y'all leadership? Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you. You say, word, Coffee Chronicles, man. Absolutely, man. Thank you, man. Coffee Chronicles, man. I'm trying to upload a motherfucking video right now. That motherfucker want to upload. Like, damn, nigga might need some more storage. You know what I'm talking about? So if I can't upload that motherfucker, I've been trying, nigga. But if it don't upload, nigga, I might have to take 5 minutes off that motherfucker, 4 minutes, and just let it upload, man. And you might not get the whole video, nigga. Like, ew. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga might not even get the whole video, nigga. Like, ew. You just get whatever part I gave you, nigga. Like, ew, I don't even know why I want to upload, though. That shit don't even make no sense to me. We're gonna have to get some more storage, like, ew, you know what I'm talking about? That phone been a headache, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Like, ew. But yeah, man, sucker stats, nigga. They say sucker stats, bruh. Sucker stats, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? And I did my job because I ate enough motherfucker of this candy. You know what I'm talking about? They say, bro, you ate enough of this candy, nigga. I got cut food, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Of this candy to where I'm not even hungry. So I can just go on home, nigga, and eat that roast, man. Y'all got roast and meat, you know what I'm talking about? Mashed potatoes, green beans, and baked beans, you know what I'm talking about? String beans, baked beans, mashed potatoes, chicken, roast, you know what I'm talking about? Just a mild little thing, you know what I'm talking about? Me and my little, you know what I'm talking about? Me and my people, we fuck with it a little bit, you know what I'm talking about? We don't be doing too much, man. We just be trying to pay attention to us, you know what I'm talking about? Like I think we all should do. They say, bro, man, fuck you niggas. On some real shit, bro. I think everybody should just be able to congratulate everybody. But I told y'all I seen this shit when I first started, bro. See, I've been here before I knew anybody, bro. I was here by myself. I was rocking out here by myself a damn near year before I even came across some of y'all. You get what I'm saying? But I have been seeing, like, some of y'all, but some of y'all I haven't. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't see y'all till the thing came around, bro. But what I'm saying is, man, like, if you one of the motherfuckers that's jealous and envious, bruh, there's nothing you gonna be able to do, bruh. You will forever be doing bitch ass shit. Because everything everybody else does is gonna bother you. You gonna be wondering why they did that. You gonna be wondering why when somebody talk, bruh, you gonna hear different shit. You gonna be saying somebody's trying to disrespect you or make you sound stupid or make you, you know what I'm talking about? And it just used to be bitches that did that, bruh. I bullshit you not, right? You'll be sitting there and you'll ask the bitch something like, I don't know, why you cooking up with no butter? You know what I'm talking about? You can just ask the bitch something simple, bruh, and the bitch will explode. What the fuck are you calling me stupid, man? You know what I'm talking about? And niggas do that shit now. Bitch, ain't nobody called you nothing. And this is why I'm saying, us as people, we so dangerous, we our own worst enemy. Because motherfuckers sit around this motherfucker, bruh, and you think low of yourself. You think bad of yourself. You think you a bad person. You think you be doing shit. So when other people say that shit, bruh, it bothers you. You know what I'm talking about? That's what you really insecure about. That's why insecure people come around this motherfucker and project what they're thinking on other people. Right now, you can know you musty. And a motherfucker, I've seen this a million times. Not the same way, bruh, but I've seen this a million times in different ways. You could be musty. You know you a little tart. And the nigga roll down their window, bruh, and you go ballistic. Man, what you rolling the window down for? You trying to say I'm musty and all that shit right there, bruh. Instead of you just going to put some fucking deodorant on, folks. You can kill your own problem you got, but you're not, bruh. Then you gonna make somebody, you gonna put the guilt trip on somebody else, folks. And too many of you niggas do that whole ass shit around this motherfucker, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all always trying to put the guilt trip on somebody else, bruh. That's just like me. I'm one of them people that's probably real unpopular about my topics and shit. I'm real popular and unpopular at the same time. Like I told you, the nerds don't understand it, but the criminals get it. So of course to the nerds, I'm Boosie and all that old shit. To the bitch ass niggas, I'm, you know what I'm talking about? But to the niggas that get it, you know what I'm talking about? I'm the truth. You get what I'm saying? You just gotta get it. You know what I'm talking about? But niggas sit up here, man, they swear to God, nigga, from the streets, bro. I told you ever since I started, you wouldn't understand how much real, like, motherfuckers be calling me from different states, feeling like I done said something that I was talking about them. And I'm thinking to myself, bro, I'm way out here, you in another state. How the fuck am I even, I don't even know what the fuck you doing, bro. And I could never stand that, bro, because you niggas don't know how to check your guilty conscience. Y'all always feeling like somebody's talking about you or saying something. You feel like that because you sitting around there doing that hoe ass bitch ass shit. That's why you feel that way. You wouldn't even feel that way if you wasn't doing none of that whole bitch ass shit. So what ends up happening is now you gotta blame Brett. You know what I'm talking about? I'm sitting around here talking about niggas acting like bitches and hoes, and now you gotta blame your whole behavior on me. Because you done did all this shit I'm talking about. You sitting around here reporting niggas' pages. You sitting around here out your mouth on camera talking about how you gonna call the police on somebody, and you doing all this shit with your mouth. So if Brett talk about all this whole ass shit that's going on, now all of a sudden you feel like I'm throwing a shot at you when you got your bitch ass up here on display. I ain't even you niggas so straight out of comic book, bro. It never fails. That's why Brett just rock the way I do in the real world, Craig. That's why I just rock the way I do, Brett. You niggas too sensitive, too Philly. You feel some kind of way, Brett. But you niggas watch everything looking to feel some kind of way, just like the bitch. You know what I'm talking about? It's just like when Love Dorsey came out. Try to go let a bitch listen to Love Dorsey, Brett. They gonna say everything in the world about that bitch. I bet you that bitch, I bet you in her real life, Brett, bitches don't like to hear accountability. They don't, Brett. Say good video. Thank you, Rhyme Time. I see you, man. Big KC. Motherfuckers don't, not just bitches, Brett. People, they don't like to hear accountability, Brett. They don't. Why you think them hoes didn't like Kevin Samuels? And that nigga didn't have nothing but an imaginary game for you. But them hoes didn't like to hear that reality. Or why they didn't have nobody. Because that nigga broke it down real articulate for you. You know what I'm talking about? Even though that nigga was playing one big ass game with you square ass niggas. And y'all made that nigga y'all spokesman. You know what I'm talking about? Man, y'all act like that the shit that nigga did is supposed to be studied at Harvard or something. Man, y'all get the fuck out of here with that slow ass elementary game. This is how slow y'all is, bro. I've actually seen somebody act like Kevin Samuels, bro. Once again, they say, bro, don't you get to talking about Kevin Samuels. R.I.P. Kevin Samuels. I just always have to point this out, bro. Kevin Samuels started all this imaginary playing ass games, bro, with that high value shit. And that's just the the nigga who was lying to the bitch was the first one started the games like way. But I'm talking about them all them games that motherfuckers got to playing for real, nigga, for real, for real. You know what I'm talking about? All that high value shit, all that. Then everybody became a high value man overnight. Now, mind you, this nigga was talking about 2% of the world, 3% of the world. Go back and watch Kevin Samuels, man. The high value shit he was talking about, it was a small percentage. It was only like 3% of people over the world. Then somehow overnight, everybody was 3% of the world. You niggas play too much, bruh. This nigga was talking about 2 or 3% of the world. So now a bitch was gonna call in and explain how she deserved the nigga that was only 2% or 3% in the world, bruh. What the nigga did was kind of it was kind of slick though. That nigga created a conversation that he couldn't be wrong in. You know what I'm talking about? My bad, Rhyme Time. You say good video. Hey, bro, how are you? Oh, I'm good. What about yourself, Rhyme Time, man? I'm good. Happy Easter, man. Shit, I'm just out here, man, the big old truck, switching big old lanes, doing my thing, hoping everybody else doing the same on this Easter, waiting to get back home, man, so I can eat some of this roast, you know what I'm talking about? Mouth just a watering right now. Finna take a break in a minute, man. I got a few more hours. I don't even know how the fuck I ended up coming to fucking work on the motherfucking Easter. But I ain't complaining about it, man. You know what I say, man. When you grinding, it ain't no time for winding, man. But how are you, man? What about yourself, man? I hope everything good with you, man. You know what I'm talking about? Sucker stats. It's just real, man. And we act like just like that Kevin Samuel shit, bruh. And us as men, we gonna sit right here and defend that shit because we like that nigga roasting the bitch. Cause I'm gonna tell you, the niggas that fell in love with Kevin Samuels is with the niggas who can't talk to a bitch. You know what I'm talking about? The niggas who didn't have a bitch and just wanted to get back at the hoes. And them niggas that had a bitch that they couldn't talk to like that. Them niggas that had a bitch that they couldn't check. Because what niggas would do is sit around there and play that Kevin Samuels shit real loud, trying to throw a hint at their bitch and shit. You know what I'm talking about? When they couldn't say it theyself. So they'll be trying to prove, you know how y'all do. Y'all start listening to shit subliminally in front of a motherfucker and shit. Because this is the message the same way y'all be doing with songs and shit. Y'all be trying to dedicate songs subliminally and shit, all that old shit. You know what I'm talking about? But that's why that nigga caught on, bro. But that nigga was playing the game, and he started them imaginary games with that shit, all that high value shit. So you mean to tell me there was a bitch in the world that can call up and describe to you how she deserved a nigga that was 2% in the world, bro? There's no way in the possible that you're going to be able to do that, folks. So the nigga had an argument that you could never win. But I told y'all, man, I seen him, the same bitch he talking about I got a PhD. If y'all ever go look that video up, I want to say Saint the Center pointed that out too. I want to say that was the Saint the Center pointed that shit out about if you was watching him, you'll see it. But he was talking to a bitch, Brett, and the bitch was just sharp. She wasn't one of them old dumbass bitches. You could tell the bitch had education on him, and that nigga couldn't answer that bitch. You feel what I'm saying, man? That nigga really couldn't answer that bitch, and he got mad. So he started doing all that shit that he say the bitches be doing. He started deflecting. He started being that nigga became defensive. That nigga all that shit that he be saying the bitches do, that nigga did that shit right on camera, bruh. He wouldn't even let the bitch talk. Every time the bitch say something, he tried to make it seem like the bitch was uncooperative. But the bitch was just asking the question. The bitch really was on her shit. You know what I'm talking about? All them studies and shit that nigga be saying, man, the bitch had some questions for him from the same studies. And when a motherfucker can't answer your question, they get defensive and they start, you know what I'm talking about? They start deflecting the shit. So every time he couldn't answer the bitch question, he had another bitch that was, he had one of his fans, I should say, you know what I'm talking about? So every time the bitch asked him something that he couldn't answer, he started playing with the fan and start trying to make her see. He was like, now you see this? This is what's wrong with these women right now. They're so uncooperative, and the lady, she ain't disrespecting me nothing. She's still talking with a calm tone. She laughing because she was intelligent enough to see that nigga, his cover was blown. So she was laughing. She knew she was up under that nigga's skin. You get what I'm saying? And the bitch said, I have a PhD. That's when that nigga took that shit, that bitch. But that bitch was tearing his ass up. He didn't have no answer for that bitch. So that nigga created a big ass debacle. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga talking to the other bitch, and he kept on trying to explain to the other bitch, see, you don't want to be like this. You don't want to be uncooperative. And this is what, you know what I'm talking about? You start talking all that shit. You know what I'm talking about? He start talking all that shit. That shit sound good. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that shit sound good. But y'all let people come around here and play games with you just like that. Nigga like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? We let motherfuckers come right around this motherfucker and play games, nigga. And you get stuck inside the game, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Suck a stat. Suck a stat. So we come around this motherfucker. They say, bro, you come around this mother, man. I wish it could be just a little bit busier than this, man. I done went around this motherfucker hella times. Nigga, I need some traffic around this bitch. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Nigga needs some traffic around this bitch. Nigga like, ugh. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga needs some traffic around this bitch like, ugh. But, I get some water. Sucker stats, man. And everybody who keeps sucker stats, you gonna end up the biggest, you gonna end up the #1 sucker stat. I guarantee you. I told you, nigga, just us as people, nigga, we like to put the onus on you. We like to make it like we like to make you responsible for doing everything. We sit there and watch what you do, then we try to put a guilt trip on you. We always try to include. Don't be fucking around and doing something for somebody else, bruh. And this is how you can always tell a spiteful-hearted or a bitch-ass nigga, because they stay watching everybody else. Don't fuck around and be doing something with somebody else, bruh. Because a spiteful-hearted old bitch-ass nigga, they gonna come near and they gonna say what you was doing, and they gonna act like you could have did it with them. You know what I'm talking about? So be be one of them spiteful bitch ass niggas, bruh. It don't matter what it is. Nigga could be showing some paint, bruh. Nigga could be showing some drawings. A nigga gonna come up here and say, man, motherfucker over there showing they drawings. They could have showed my drawings. My thing is, bruh, if you was looking at somebody, if they was doing for something for somebody else, why would you want to come rain on their parade? See, because the envious, jealous motherfucker, they can't watch you do something for somebody else because they feel like you need to do it for them too. Because that's how they count shit. If they see you doing for something for somebody else, bruh, they hold that against you. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, they hold that against you. They feel some kind of way about that if they see you doing something for somebody else and you ain't did it for them. That's how y'all come up with all them crazy ass them feelings. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I told you, man, don't repost my video and you reposted somebody else shit. Oh man, I'm finna get furious. Then I'm finna let you know about it. Man, you sitting over there reposting they stuff. You could have reposted my stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, you can't never just let nobody have what they got. You always got to interfere and shit. You know what I'm talking about? So we just going by your philosophy. Every time somebody do something, they should have did it for you too. Nigga, something straight out of the comic book, bruh. And that's how you really tell a bitch ass nigga. You can tell a bitch ass nigga by what a bitch ass nigga get mad about. Bitch ass nigga always get mad about other people. Cause a bitch ass with your grandma mouthed ass. You know what I'm talking about? That's what a bitch ass nigga does. He watches everybody and he has comments about everybody, man. You know what I'm talking about? What everybody doing. And ain't nobody ever asked that bitch ass nigga, bro, how you know what all these people doing, bro? You know what I'm talking about? Cause these bitch ass niggas live in these fucking computers. I'm talking about this computer now. They do, bro. These bitch ass niggas be 1,000 trolls and shit everywhere, just looking at everybody, building up a sucker stat. You over here watching this person, you got something to say about them. That's why you always running around feeling some kind of way. Because you just sit around with an eye full of shit. So all you do is collect shit that you don't even like. See, because you was fucking with these people, now you feel some kind of way about them because you seen them over here on these people chat giving them a fist bump or something. You know what I'm talking about? You didn't like that. You know what I'm talking about? Because they can't give you a fist bump, then go over there and give them a fist bump. Matter of fact, you didn't even see them in your life today. You know what I'm talking about? So you really feeling some kind of way. Because you get to tell everybody what they can do and can't do as a grown person. Niggas is hoes, bro. But a bitch ass nigga, you can tell spiteful, envious, bitch ass nigga, grandma mouthed ass nigga. He gonna get mad every time somebody do something for somebody else, bro. He gonna get mad and he gonna point out what they did for somebody else, and then he gonna say they could have did it for him. You know what I'm talking about? Man, you gave them a ride, you could have gave me a ride. Man, you loaned them $20, you could have gave me $20. They gonna follow everything that you do and they gonna say what you could have did for them. That type of person to never say what they, oh no, if they, that's why you don't let them type of people right there do shit for you. Because they gonna keep on, that's the signs of a bitch ass nigga, bro. I'm just telling you. The same traits that a bitch got is the same traits that a bitch ass nigga got. Because a bitch ass nigga gonna do the same thing. If a bitch ass nigga ever did something for you, he gonna come up here and let everybody know that he did it for you. You know what I'm talking about? Because that's how he do, that's how he gonna try. He gonna come up here and he gonna do that shit, then he gonna try to act like it's real or something by telling everybody what they did for you. Then they gonna try to act like that's truth. But he only told everybody what he did for you to belittle you. You know what I'm talking about? Then you gonna try to make it seem like, but we gonna explain that shit like we got a good heart. While we sitting up here trying to belittle a motherfucker. You feel me? But we gonna sit up here acting like we really helping people, but we really trying to belittle them. Talking about how we had to help them and shit. Then we gonna get a whole situation of why we had to help them. And then we gonna act like we did them a favor. You know what I'm talking about? After we done came up here and talked about what we did. That's why if you knew like I knew, bro, I don't even need your help. Fuck you and your help. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna go to my people that I got in real life. Because the moment a nigga do something for you, bro, he gonna act like a bitch with it. He gonna come to the forefront. He gonna make sure in the real world, the penitentiary nigga, the social media site nigga, anytime a nigga do something for you, he gonna act like a bitch, come to the motherfucking forefront, tell everybody what they did for you. You get what I'm saying? They gonna discredit you. They gonna tell the whole situation of why a motherfucker did something for you. You get what I'm saying, bro? And it's gonna be just like that, man. I ain't bullshitting with you. That's why you gotta look out. You know what I'm talking about? That's why you gotta look out, man. These niggas be in the motherfuckers chase clout now, if you get what I'm saying, bro. So motherfucker be trying to do anything to set up any kind of wave for itself, bro. Because these niggas ain't got no natural talent. You know what I'm talking about? So they sit around this motherfucker talking about other people, trying to bring you everybody business, hoping that it's gonna get them a spark, nigga. Niggas been doing that shit for as long as I've been on here, bruh, and still ain't got nowhere doing that shit, nigga. You ain't gonna get nowhere doing that shit, bruh. You not. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta be the excitement. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody talking about the same shit. You think they want to hear you talk about it? You know what I'm talking about, man? I don't fit in the crowd, bro. I stand out, bro. You know what I'm talking about? One of these kids is doing their own thing. One of these kids is not the same. You know what I'm talking about, man? Yeah, man. You gotta be willing to step out on faith, man. And just you gotta have ideas in your head that consist of being one with the code, bro. All that shit, all them schemes and scams, trying to come up with somebody exposure and come to the forefront with what you know about somebody else, bruh. That same shit gonna come back to you in the universe, bruh. The same motherfuckers you was talking about, I guarantee you, whoever did that shit, they created they ain't did nothing but create a motherfucking lane for people to talk about their ass, nigga. Cause that's the only thing you gonna get out, bruh. There's no way in the world you gonna come out here talking about people just doing shit, nigga, and you think you not gonna get the same. You just opened that portal in the universe, bro. You gonna get the same shit back, nigga. You gonna get the same shit back, bro. So the moment you think you can get big by talking about somebody or do some shit like that, bro, the same way you thought that, bro, is the same plan that a motherfucker gonna have about getting big off your ass. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I like, bro, I am who I am in the real world, bro. I ain't really that, defending some kind of YouTube image or something, some kind of social media image of the man. I ain't concerned with that shit, bro. I'm not going back and forth with you, bro. I might say what I say. I can't go back and forth with you, bro. My mind don't even work like that, folks. I don't sit around and just watch niggas, bro. I be cooking, eating, you know what I'm talking about, fucking. You know what I'm talking about, bro? I be doing all kind of shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Some real shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I be doing all kind of shit, bro. I ain't got time to sit around and watch no nigga that I ain't getting no money with, bro. I ain't got time to just sit around and aimlessly watch niggas for nothing. I just want to know what the fuck you doing. You know what I'm talking about? I'm watching everything you do, then I'm trying to come talk shit about it. I'm naming everything you do, but then I'm trying to talk shit about it, bro. How would I even know what the fuck you was doing if I wasn't watching you? And that's the biggest, that right there is just the biggest head scratcher to me, man. Yeah, this WrestleMania traffic coming out there, nigga. They out here thick like, ugh, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, I guess it's at the Mandalay Bay, but it look like everybody going to the Luxor, like, ugh, you know what I'm talking about? This nigga bought his own popcorn, like, ugh, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? We going to WrestleMania, my niggas right there got their belts. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody got their WWE belt, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Like, ugh. They got the kids, everybody, man. They're starting to pop out here, man. WrestleMania, man. Happy Easter. You know what I'm talking about? Once again, all the beautiful people out there, man. You know what I'm talking about? And once again, you ain't got to listen to Brett, because I ain't really got no advice for you. I'm going to tell you to go out there and, I'm going to tell you to go out there, man, and just figure it out, find out for yourself, man. I really ain't got no advice for you. I'm just going to tell you, man, being that hater ass shit that you is, that ain't going to, being that hater ass shit you is, that ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't gonna get nowhere being that hater ass shit you is. All you gonna get is the same hater ass energy back. And it's like we don't understand that we do that, bruh. We'll be sitting around here doing, cause it's almost like we forget when we be doing the bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? Sucker stat. Cause we so used to counting everybody else and trying to give them some sucker stats. You know what I'm talking about? It's like we forget how we was when we had our 15 seconds of fame. It's like we forget how we had a big head. We forget how we was running around here treating people like shit and all that because we thought we was something. You know what I'm talking about? But we sure can see that shit in other people. You know what I'm talking about? And when do you see it in other people? The moment you not doing nothing and you see somebody pass you, all that really gets up under your skin right there, bruh. Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you. That really gets up under your skin right there, man. You know what I'm talking about? Is when you sitting around and you might not be doing much and you see somebody else and they might be doing a little something. Oh, that really burns you up right there, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That's when you niggas get into your smut mode. That's when you niggas get to coming up here trying to tell the people who they should look at and who they shouldn't look at. You know what I'm talking about? What they should do and what they shouldn't do. And you don't know why somebody else doing this. You know what I'm talking about? They doing it because that's what they choose to do. I don't know why niggas always coming out here trying to coerce the people on on what the fuck they watching. Cause us just as people would we can watch whatever the fuck we want to watch. So I don't know why that's always a question. I don't know why people come up here and ask people why they doing something that they doing. You know what I'm talking about? Why do you need to know why somebody else is watching somebody else, bro? That's none of your business. That's what they choose to do. So why do we always come out here and throw that hater lug in the air and try to put a guilt trip on the people like we don't know why they over here watching these people or that people? Because that's what they want to watch. You know what I'm talking about? Why do you always come up here trying to monitor what people watch? Is what I like to know. You know what I'm talking about? You wonder why people watch us the same shit you over there watching. That's what I don't get. You wondering why somebody watching the same place you over there watching. Then you get mad when you see the people because you be them other people. You know what I'm talking about? So you be sitting in somebody's shit just all day looking, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? And you get mad every time you see somebody you know. You know what I'm talking about? With your bitch ass, man. But that's how you can tell a bitch nigga from a mile away, nigga. Watch how that nigga act when he get mad, nigga. Not even mad, bro. Just watch how a nigga act. Watch how a nigga act when he get disgruntled. But watch what the nigga always disgruntled about. Watch how a nigga always picking something like a bitch, nigga. Watch how this nigga always has a bitch complaint. This nigga always gonna be saying something like, what they mean by that? You think they was trying to put me down? A nigga always gonna come with that paranoia Potter act. I ain't bullshitting with you, bro. Because a lot of you niggas act like you paranoid off that Potter, man. Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you. You act like you paranoid off that Potter, man. You know what I'm talking about? Sucker stat. Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna change, bro. Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you. You ever want to look at a bitch ass nigga, bro? Watch when somebody else do something, nigga. Watch how that bitch ass nigga. Let a nigga that nigga don't know be doing something. Let somebody be paying attention to that nigga that a nigga don't like. And a bitch ass nigga, you gonna see a bitch ass nigga right there. Because a bitch ass nigga can't stand for you to get attention. So if a bitch ass nigga that don't like you see you getting attention, oh, they gonna come up here throwing all kind of shots. All kind of subliminals. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna be wondering, they gonna be talking about you, they gonna be wondering why. I don't even know why people sitting over there watching that shit. Like, why even say that, bruh? That's the most hater shit you can say on the computer. You don't know why people is watching somebody. That's the most hater shit you can say on this computer. Because that's who they want to watch, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Why do we gotta control who people watch? Why do we need to understand why somebody else likes somebody else? You know what I'm talking about? Because you niggas is so much of a haters. That's how y'all used to conduct the business. Y'all used to player hate no niggas. You know what I'm talking about? So you saw them out. You try to put guilt trips on people. You know what I'm talking about? Like the other bitch ass nigga, man, don't even come over here if like you own this free ass YouTube app. Now you nigga got so powerful you can tell people not to even come to your YouTube platform. Y'all can just unfollow me and go watch somebody else like a little ass kid. I'm gonna take my ball. Y'all don't even have to watch me. I don't even want you over here on some free shit, bro. This is how we act with free shit. So just imagine how you bitch ass niggas gonna act when you get some money. That's why you niggas don't be having money. On some real shit. Nigga, on some real shit. He's doomed. The taxi cab is doomed. Nigga better go 25 right here, nigga. They not playing, nigga, on WrestleMania. They round here around this curve, y'all. Back here on this back street to get to that WrestleMania stadium, man. They round here on this back street. So I wouldn't advise y'all to come through this motherfucker scraping, nigga. It look like everybody else doing the wise thing just out here on feet. This might be one of them things that's just better to go to on feet. But they out here just waiting for nigga to come striking through this 25 miles an hour zone, man. I ain't bullshitting with you. My nigga finna experience WrestleMania. He happy, man. I see you, man. Yeah, I see you, nigga. That nigga happy, man. You know what I'm talking about? This is probably a big event for a lot of people who, nigga, if you ain't never been to WrestleMania, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? That's probably a big ass event for my wrestling fans. You know what I'm talking about? That shit like Coachella or that other shit, Rolling Loud for a wrestling fan. That's the events of all events, nigga. That's the Super Bowl of wrestling. WrestleMania. You know what I'm talking about? WrestleMania, nigga, like, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. Sucker stats, man. They say, why you over here keeping all them sucker stats, nigga? But you don't be seeing all that sucker ass shit you do. Huh? That's what they said. Why do you be having all them sucker ass stats, but you don't never keep score your sucker ass? You know what I'm talking about? All that bitch shit you be doing. Because we good for that, bro. We good for trying to say shit, put a thought in people's mind. That's why we always coming up here talking about problems. That's why we hear something about you, they come up here and try to change the whole narrative. You got a domestic violence case, but we gonna come up here and say, man, you probably over there just beating up all of them. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna come with all that hater ass shit. Cause that's your bitch ass. That's the thought you trying to put in somebody's head. You know what I'm talking about? That's why y'all even come up like, why nobody even, that's what y'all over there watching and all that. It don't matter what somebody watching, bro. That's their choice. Y'all continuously, from the biggest to the littlest channels, why do y'all continuously come up here and question another motherfucker about what they doing? Is what I don't get. It's none of your business who else a motherfucker watch. You should just be grateful that somebody's supporting you. But niggas do that whole ass shit because they bitch ass niggas. That's why they do that whole ass shit. They trying to put a thought in your mind to agree with them. Because they done sat around here and got a wild hair up they ass watching somebody else and probably took something they said some kind of way. Hella niggas did me like that, nigga, through the years. I ain't bullshitting with you, bro. I'm not bullshitting with you, bro. From the streets, there's YouTube shit, prison. Nigga, everywhere on the bend, bruh, because you niggas got more like that hoe, grandma mouthed ass niggas, you know what I'm talking about? So you sitting around trying to be disrespected. You supposed to be partners with a motherfucker, but they sitting around because they so insecure in their own motherfucking head, nigga. You hear shit. You know what I'm talking about? All that shit really is you embarrassed of the way you really get down. So you got an insecurity with who you is for real, nigga. Y'all don't be having a problem with bruh. Y'all be having a problem with that mirror. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't got no problem with me. You got a problem with that mirror. You know what I'm talking about? And that be the problem. You niggas can't be confident about that shit. Y'all be with that fake confidence. That's why y'all always running up here trying to say whatever. Nigga, I'm the one that had the East Bay rolling, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That's why y'all always come up here trying to be first with your mouth and just try to be something with your mouth. Talking about what you is with your mouth, man. You know what I'm talking about? What you is a show, bruh. What you is, you done already left up out here, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, nigga, I'm out here on the concrete, nigga, in the streets, nigga. I done already left what I am out here, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's lingering. You know what I'm talking about, bro? I ain't bullshitting with you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Why you think I'm so confident in me? I've been watching this movie a long time with you hoe ass niggas out here just in the world, bro. I've been watching this movie for a long time, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I done seen all this, nigga. I done seen all the sequels to this motherfucker, bro. Just like Friday the 13th, bro. You know what I'm talking about? It's like Friday the 13th, bro. I done seen this shit. You can't tell me nothing about this shit, bro. You can't tell me nothing about a nigga that's just running his mouth, bro. It ain't even nothing to say. It's just to do, bro. You know what I'm talking about? But like I said, we so boosie, sucker stats, that we gonna come up here, nigga, and we gonna try to encourage other people not to fuck with you. That's just so much how much of like the bitch we have gotten, that we come up here and try to start some kind of slander campaign, some kind of slander slow, you know what I'm talking about, some kind of slander on you, and then we sit up here, nigga, we say we grown men, but we sit up here like little bitch ass kids, like little hoe ass kids, nigga, and we try to encourage others not to fuck with you. You get what I'm saying? Hey, what's good with it, Nick Cuss, man? How you feeling, baby? Cuz I'm all right, man. Waiting to get up off this motherfucker right here, nigga. Like, yeah, nigga. Waiting to get up out this motherfucker right here, nigga, to go give me something to eat, nigga. I'm over there cooking, roasting shit, you know what I'm talking about? Got a little size. Just can't wait to get off and eat, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Handle my business, watch the Warrior game, just kick on back. I don't even know why I came today. You know what I'm talking about? But you know what I say, man, when you grinding, it ain't no time for winding, man. I feel real good, though. Happy Easter. What about you, my good brother? What about you? You know what I'm talking about? I'm grateful. And I'm just here to say, man, you know what I'm talking about? Man, be you, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? And that's all I got to tell you, man. Be you, bruh. Don't be one of these niggas out here with them sucker stats, bruh. Don't be one of these niggas out here taking tally on everybody else, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Man, if you just only knew how many motherfuckers I grew up around, man, and just been around the world, bruh. You don't understand how many motherfuckers I have been around like that, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? If these niggas ain't got nothing and you got something, bruh, it irritates them, bruh. Them niggas get offended. They get defensive. You know what I'm talking about? And they get just like a little bitch catty, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas who ain't do nothing, bruh, they get mad when you doing something. I'm not bullshitting with you, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Just like this shit I'm talking about, man. You know how many niggas that, nigga, in the real world, bruh. I ain't even talking about this computer shit right now. Nigga, in the real world, bruh. You know how many motherfuckers Be talking under their breath about bread. Man, this nigga think he, and I don't think I'm nothing. I'm just bold enough to be me. Something you niggas is missing. You niggas don't know how to be y'all because y'all trying to appease everybody. You care that if you do something, somebody might not like it because you trying to be liked by everybody. Y'all can kiss my motherfucking ass, nigga. I'm just gonna do what the fuck I do. You can like it or not, nigga. That's your choice. Fuck you, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta be bold, nigga. You can't care what other people think about you. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta be bold with it, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? The only time y'all don't care is when y'all tell it. You'll tell on the whole motherfucking mob, nigga, and don't care that nobody know you told. But you want to appease them. Y'all something straight out the comic book, bruh. Niggas get on my nerves, really. You know what I'm talking about? Because there's too many of you niggas jumping in the thing. That's that bitch. I'm telling you niggas, all you niggas finna start looking like that nigga off Shutter that had that all that bitch on his neck. You niggas finna be walking around like this with that Chinese bitch on your neck. Man, they out here blurping shit today, y'all. So if you out here in Las Vegas, man, I'm gonna tell you to be careful in this motherfucking traffic, y'all. Cause they just coming out of anywhere blurping niggas, man. They was leaving it to the motorcycle police. This nigga just jumped out. He done pulled the nigga over in traffic. Nigga like, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? He just done pulled the nigga over in traffic. Nigga like, nigga. I think this nigga trying to stop. Oh nah, he done pulled the nigga over in traffic, man. I gotta get back over because they in my motherfucking way. You know what I'm talking about? They out here blurping. You know what I'm talking about? They done came way over here to stop traffic. This is where I be fucking around at. You know what I'm talking about? They done came way over here, man. Leave them people alone, man. It's Easter, man. Let them live, officer. It's Easter, man. Let him live. You know what I'm talking about? Help the people out when you can, man. Let a nigga live, man. It's Easter. Get your bitch ass back in the car. You can tell by that nigga look on his face he ain't got a liquor license. You know what I'm talking about? He looked at me like, man, shut your punk ass up before I come, nigga. You can come pull me over, man. Let a nigga live, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? It's Easter with your bitch ass. It's always a black officer, too. No motherfucking well that nigga up in there ain't got a lick. A motherfucking lick. You know what I'm talking about? A motherfucking lick of license. Bruh, it's Easter, nigga. Y'all pulling niggas over on Easter? You know niggas trying to get to grandma house and them, bro. You know motherfucker trying to get to baby mama house. And you just know motherfucker around here trying to get to somewhere, bro. That's hoe ass shit. I ain't bullshitting with you. You know what I'm talking about? And if you don't look out, bro, you'll be that person right there. You'll be the police. Oh, excuse me. Hold on, that cuss. Excuse me, my brother. You said, is it really home of the big burger? I promise you, man. Home of the biggest burger there is, man. You know what I'm talking about? Big Burger cooking roast and chicken and shit tonight with a few sides. This Easter dinner, man. Got a beautiful ass cake for the Easter thing. I'm just finna sit out, man. I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't know if y'all had the same problem like bruh, man, but one thing I never do again, nigga, is eat no motherfucking ice cream right before I go to sleep. Nigga, that shit toe bruh stomach up. Nigga like, yeah, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Nigga like, yeah, nigga, that shit toe bruh stomach up. Nigga like, yeah, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? I done lost my motherfucking chapstick. So what I'm gonna do is find my motherfucking chapstick, man. You know what I'm talking about? But what's good with the people, man? Man, how is y'all shaking it, man? But I'm just gonna tell you on the sucker statistic, man. You know what I'm talking about? On the sucker stats, man. You know what I'm talking about? Don't let them talk you into it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Don't let them talk you into it, man. Gotta hold on, man. I think I gotta the door. You know what I'm talking about? I came over here. Trying to figure out where the fuck my motherfucking chapstick went, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Cause it ain't no way in the motherfucking world I just had that shit and the motherfucker just disappeared, nigga. Like, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Like, where did it go? You know what I'm talking about? Where did the motherfucking chapstick go? motherfucking truck right here, man. I always lose something, man. You know what I'm talking about? Always lose something, man. Y'all hold on. Y'all hold on real quick. They say, bruh, man, I'm just trying to find my motherfucking chapstick, y'all. I don't know where the fuck that shit could have fell. You know what I'm talking about? In this motherfucking truck. You know what I'm talking about? Talking about? I don't know, man. They say, bro, what you doing? Looking for my motherfucking chapstick. I don't know where the fuck. That motherfucker is that, man. Back there might have had some dope on him, like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? He might have had some dope on him, like, yeah, nigga. That nigga right there, nigga, is he told that nigga to get out the car, nigga, like, yeah. Somehow, my motherfucking chapstick then disappeared in this motherfucking truck. What was good with the people, man? Bruh, sitting right here, man, and I'm trying to see, I don't even know, dang, man, listen, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, man. Secret compartment truck having that. Lost my chapstick and found my motherfucking lighter, man. Ain't that about a bitch? You know what I'm talking about? I say, bro, go on and kick the shit with the people. I hope you don't take them people to jail. You say, is it the, yeah, man, I'm just waiting to get off this motherfucker I'm just waiting to get off, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? And go eat myself. But I hope everybody having a good Christmas out there. Somehow Brethren lost his motherfucking chapstick. I think this nigga finna come over here and fuck with me like, ugh, you know what I'm talking about? He got his lights on like, ugh, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? He came over here, you know what I'm talking about? The intimidation factor. Like, ugh. It looked like he let bruh go though. The intimidation factor, he done came over here by the bruh, nigga, like, ugh, you know what I'm talking about, y'all see him? He over there like, ugh, nigga just running people plate, nigga, like, ugh, you know what I'm talking about? They say, bro, but nigga, fuck the police, nigga. I don't know why he came down there fucking. I'm finna jump in this motherfucker and burn rubber in his face, nigga. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Niggas just hella police. I got it. Nah, I'm just right around it with your come, nigga. I better look out leaving this motherfucker, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I gotta watch out leaving this motherfucker like, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? I wish I find my motherfucking chapstick. Here comes somebody else, the police, and they wait, nigga, like, you know what I'm talking about? I wonder how they gonna mob up in here. Cause I think they finna mob up in here, nigga. I wonder how they gonna mob up in here, nigga, around the police, like, you know what I'm talking about? Here come the Mart, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? What's that motherfucker called? The, whatever Mart, nigga, you see the truck, nigga? That motherfucker finna come up in here aside, nigga, like, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Like, here come my nigga, man. He finna come up here, I know he like, goddamn, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? I know he like, you know what I'm talking about? You say Ribbon Crunch Frap. You say, I remember when Carmel Ribbon Crunch Frap was my slogan. Now it's like, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know, I come up with a gang of slogans. It's still Ribbon Crunch Frap. I just don't be you know what I'm talking about? Where I'm at now, the grind I'm on now don't really take me around. You know what I'm talking about? The grind I'm on now don't really take me around. So I don't really have the time for the, I can't really fuck with it like that, man, because we got to stop at certain places like, You know what I'm talking about? But bro, the many slogans, you know what I'm talking about? I went from bouncing, I got L of them, you know what I'm talking about? I got them all. But I'm finna go get my water, you know what I'm talking about, and get on up out of here, man. I got a few hours left to get back to my roast. Thank everybody for fucking with me, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Thank everybody for fucking with me. I told y'all I got that from that Moan. If y'all ain't never heard that song, it's called Stanky Panky by 3 Times Crazy. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all go look that up. It's called Stanky Panky by 3 Times Crazy, man. My nigga Moan say, you know what I'm talking about? Bitch be having, what do you say? HIV and herpes that hurt these and UTs. You know what I'm talking about? You said, I'ma stick to my cheat out before, I'ma stick my chest out before I turn my back. Absolutely, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. You know what I'm talking about? And on this sucker stats right there, bruh, that's gonna tell a lot about you, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Is you still steal when your niggas make you mad and shit, bro. When you get mad at people, is you gonna run up here like a little ass bitch, but you think it's some damn information about them to tell everybody else? We don't be doing nothing but leading the Mark Parade, bro. We be leading slander campaigns and shit, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you, nigga. We be leading slander campaigns on the next motherfucker. So we come around this motherfucker, man. Hey, what's good with it, bro? So we come around this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm talking about? With the other motherfucker in her mouth, and then I promise you, I thought he came. I thought he was finna fuck with me, cause I told him to leave trail alone that he had pulled over. I'm like, it's Easter, man. Let him live. And I guess he was trying some intimidation factor or some shit. You know what I'm talking about? My man with the good 420 stick. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck it. 420, man. Happy 420, everybody, and Easter, man. I hope everybody make it, man. I hope everybody eat good and shit, man. Bro, finna get on up out of here, get some water, man. And getting ready to take this thing on in. You know what I'm talking about? By the time I get up there, I should have one more spin. Like, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man. You know what I'm talking about? Happy Easter, everybody, man. You know what I'm talking about? Sucker stats, man. You know what I'm talking about? Collecting motherfuckers on you, bro. Maybe you'll become a better person. See where you be doing sucker shit at. Maybe you can clean that shit up. Stop trying to call out everybody else, man. You know what I'm talking about? With having all that sucker shit on you. Like, you know what I'm talking about? But what do I know? Only you could prevent forest fires, man. And without them right there, you don't remember nothing else. Always remember, it don't cost nothing Just to show a little bit of that love, man. Till we meet again, man. You know what I'm talking about?